skies, like you're saying.
I think it depends if I want to race fast for me, then cold, yeah. But if I want a nice day out,
do we need to?
I don't get it. I get thrown up. I get diarrhea.
The surrounding county was ready at Penchune for him.
But that cold thing, I mean, that first year of the art, clear skies, moonlit, out to the sea, the wine buildings. It was so atmospheric, and it wasn't hot, so it wasn't fried, so that I enjoyed.
yeah, oh gosh,
So that base value's on for what sort of time then?
Yeah, I don't know. Could be.
What's he going to take an hour and a half to get an hour and a half more? He might still have a bit as well.
About 11:30. I would say.
That's
So
that'd be
that's
when you
still,
find some years.
yes, yeah. Because 12 and a half is right
Big
on
one,
penalty, isn't it? Is this race? Well, we don't know.
Speed
Until
one,
they
right?
do. This is the thing. Because
Short
the
course
ask
one. Go back on the speedy ones. 20. Red. Flyers. That's what I mean, yeah.
33.
Yeah.
Does anyone know who that was?
I know exactly
Who that was in third place?
The guy that's just been through.
But no, then.
That's what you thought.
at turnaround it was Dan Rolls.
Oh, right.
So I think that's who he was.
You
said Dan.
I think you went
I
what?
think it was him.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Very, very vaguely aware of the name, but not for any prestigious reason. I think maybe Fergie might have mentioned him at some point as being like a contender.
The third one?
Yeah. But I think that's the only reason I know
Double scope
that name.
names, aren't they?
No, brilliant.
Scott Ellis now.
On with this or something.
I'll be with you.
This is my business.
Oh, fine things and precious things. That's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's the fine stuff, it's about precious things. No, not the same program. That's another comedy
No, they like
sketch.
track people that go in their shop, and then like Tubbs is the woman, and she like parades around.
Yeah, sure.
Ties them up.
That's the league of gentlemen.
Yeah.
That is
It's
the
great
fine
to
stuff and
them.
precious
Oh,
stuff.
But they're not Welsh.
Alright, I could be wrong with the Welsh thing, but fine things and precious things.
Is that what you're going to... Are you Liverpool?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
why I said to him, is he Liverpool? I think he'd get it. I was like, alright.
We are talking the same programme, and I was wrong with the Welsh thing.
It's the local shop, the local people.
Yeah. And you guys find it's not the precious thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's no patches running.
Oh, is it? It's to the back. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, what's to the rest?
It's probably
Obviously, running out of Japanese, aren't they? Kez and Grush, they're both like probably
Yeah.
their games big.
I signed up for the Double Coast Coastway, like I see it.
No, they're really going. You know, Paul? Yeah.
We're 20 miles from home here.
No, we're
11 miles from start of the white rat.
Yeah,
on the beach there is the start of the white rat.
That's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they started. I think they
I'm
started.
going to go into a very embarrassing
45.
Yeah, I'm so fully tried.
Oh, right! And he's running the white rat. And he missed me on Thursday morning. And he's missing me with that. Just try to take it. It's true. So I'm now going to go down behind his dad
Yeah.
and make sure I give him something as a little message for this.
Okay. Well, if he's I'm not going to be here for this long. Otherwise, I'm going to be gone by then. Yeah.
But it's all become quite homeschool. You find it almost a hard time to find something that does it. Someone doing
Such a big bet. A lot of people listening to this. A lot of people haven't turned up for this.
No, I saw that earlier. Yeah, what's happened? It's like, well, hobby things.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. People deferred. When people didn't know what was happening, people deferred. Just in case.
I've done the same.
It's not like having done it.
My next race should be in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just not prepared. Risk.
And you can't defer that? That's a big race to can, isn't it? I'm going to go and do TDS.
To be honest, it wasn't. If I was in a normal work environment, I would still be going out there. It's because obviously a hobby, taken off. And so
you've got too much going on.
all about this this year. And then next year, we'll be trying to as well.
Oh, I thought they were really good. They're very good. Like, but they're like stretching.
Priorities. Right. Let's see how this is going. Right, I'm just going to talk to the camera. So everyone's going. Right, this is Goran Haven aid station. Three runners, three. So we've had Ellis Bland, who is the leader and is going to win this by miles and probably going to get a course record, we think. He went through at what time? What time did Ellis go through?
Hours ago.
Age past 8-ish. 10 past 8-ish. It's now 10 to 10. So he's been gone hours ago. Then not too long ago we've had runner number 2, which is Andy Berry. And then runner number 3, who we think is Dan Rolls. So they've come and gone. You might have just seen Dan Rolls actually when we went live. This is 11 miles from home. There's one more aid station, Pentuin, which is about 10k from home. So in 6 miles from now they've got one more aid station, then they're home. So we've had 3 runners through and we're just basically waiting for the next load of runners. In the meantime, each member of the volunteer crew are going to do their party trick on the middle of the floor here. A dance or some kind of magic trick. Is that right? No? No, they're not. Well, Tom's got his dog. He can do some party tricks. By the way, if you don't know, Tom Carthy here. The last time the play was run, Tom was the winner. That guy there was the winner of the rat last time.
Yeah, he's not run as fast as the play there. He's not manned up that level yet.
No, he did. He did the play. Yeah, he won the play last year.
Yeah. Game the entry record.
Come on,
I wish I'd run faster. Yeah.
Shane, it's your turn.
I'm fine, I don't
Move more. Oh, nice.
So if you, like we've done at the other aid stations, if you want to say hello to your runner, just drop a comment in on the chat. I'll try and get to it, and I'll try and look out for your runner and get them to come and say hello to you when they come in. We'll be here, I reckon we'll be here for a couple of hours.
So while we're on camera, Tom, when you were in the ark, the full one?
Yeah.
My 40th birthday, yeah.
Oh, that's years ago, isn't it?
I was going to say, I thought you were over 40.
No, it's always that mature.
That's next year, isn't it? Year after now.
Yeah,
2 years time.
You know that.
Yeah.
over the later nights.
No, way younger than you.
No, it's not that. It's about, I remember you'd be like pretty much a teenager, you know, you're sort of young, single, and just like in the pub and going, good man.
No, he's
Oh,
older.
well, I like the buffet. Jesus.
Rick, how could you forget I ran the play?
I'm on it.
Yeah, it's
I ran through Carl Hayes and you were giving me advice.
What's he did with it in style?
And you told me to slow down, it's too far ahead.
You just had a stick of horror on the smash your PB.
Well, that's what you've done with all my PBs. You smashed all of them, haven't you? You've gone out with a deliberate intent to do that.
Still alive.
Destroying my memory.
I think so. Rick's still alive.
That is, isn't it? Please tell me it's not still
I
alive.
think you could have given some of your ultra training talk,
Yeah.
couldn't you? How you must go out and
That's
party.
a great
otherwise.
idea.
Oh, I think it's how not to do it advice, yeah.
That's what's going on at the moment. There you go.
See, that's so odd, I've got reading glasses on, see this? Is this on the now?
Yes.
You're
And it will be.
Is this actually live, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and we'll be on
Oh,
video
yeah.
progress.
It's really, so that crap.
Oh, right, yes, yes.
Sorry, right is very much only 14 people.
Yeah, they can play it back, can't they?
No, I don't know. I'm through everything with Goran, so I'm here.
Oh, you have, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I had to meet Helen. Oh, we don't know who Helen is. No, okay, fair enough.
No, we don't.
Do you want tea, coffee? Tea, give me a paint.
I can change my name to Helen if you like.
Cat. No,
Oh, Catherine.
yeah, Helen, yeah.
Have gifs.
It's nice to be in the drug. You're not.
I just stood for 4 hours.
Don't you go very down front with you. No, you that's it.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit tricky.
A bit windy at the end though.
One June, got the last time.
Yeah, and I was watching the live feed yesterday. It looks so well.
It was nicer yesterday. It's normally the other way around. Friday night normally is a bit drizzly and murky, and then Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to get a bit.
Later on,
So what was that? Was that the black
Yeah, someone's getting me one.
Lovely.
You stripping?
Yeah. There's new music.
Waiting for the bus at Portsmouth.
I'm surprised by that voice.
I think a few people didn't make it there.
Yeah.
But that's always been the case. Port Scaffold's always been one.
Well, that
They
is-
don't withdraw.
I think that, you know, if you are struggling, you're going to look at this where and think, I ain't marching through this all day long. You just give it back.
But that is actually
If
stigma.
you're really struggling, I mean, if you're feeling okay, you put up with it, but I can't.
This way.
Taking the cut off off, you're going to be miserable.
It can be miserable, though, especially if you're not going quick.
No, exactly. You're fighting that cut-off, you see, and you're just thinking, well,
I mean, if you
yeah.
But this weather is actually fine, in my opinion. Really stops people.
So everyone would say it was kind.
Everyone's different. Everyone's different. Some people
Yeah.
like it.
I don't mind the rain, but I like the heat as well.
You don't like the heat at all?
I don't mind the heat.
Well, it's like when you're in Spain and it's 40 degrees, ready than that.
I know, that is hot, honestly. Well, that Transvolcano gets hot.
Yeah.
it's like swing from one side of the pass to the other, absolutely freezing.
I was stripped there for half an hour then.
It was a very strange year. It was a weird year. And then coming down, obviously you come through the clouds, and it was pouring with rain through the clouds before you got to the other side.
No, when you go to these hot races, how many times do you come across the street and you see the Brits flying in the carnage? An hour in the street. It's not the other, it's always Brits.
I'm there chucking water over my arms and stuff.
Well, the year I did Transvolcano, right at the top, they just had a massive barrel of water, huge jug, and people just stood there, and just pouring water over people, cooling them down. People like chucking their hat in there.
We're not good at altitude and we're not good at heat. It's like crashing to like Spanish.
We've got no altitude to train them.
And on kickers, it looks good. It's always when you go to the crowd, everyone's talking about
I tell you one thing, when I was at Gran Canaria, I bought a pair of what to the Brits look like really garish short, compression shorts. But if I'm in Spain with the Spanish, I just look normal.
And at the start, we've all got like the jackets on, where the hoods up, and it's sort of 20 degrees. Like in the vest. Too bad in the heat, but I'd rather. Yeah, if it gets too hot.
I suppose. My wife bandana, like a neck scarf with a pouch back. So South Downs Way was really hot this year, and she crewed me. She got loads of ice and just shoved loads of ice in them. And then I was in Spain a couple of weeks ago, and right high on the mountains there was still snow. So I picked up a bunch of snow and put it in my thing, and it was awesome. Really, really nice. Really good idea there.
I don't know what it'd be like when they do that, what's that thing, that road thing in America where they start below sea level.
Bad water.
Bad water. That gets up to 50 degrees, doesn't it?
I don't think I could.
I
Did it
don't
now.
know if I
Let
like
alone running
I'm
it.
not sure if I like the heat that much.
Isn't it?
They're running along on the white, they literally, the tarmac's out, they're running on the white line of the road.
Strong shoes for
Yeah, from
That's a bit.
So you've got the Legionnaires,
full white suits.
full white suits and everything.
Ice baths and everything.
It's done that. I'm not sure.
It's all road, isn't it?
Years ago, there was an older guy, wasn't there, that used to do it sort of every 4 years.
He's done backwards.
Well, Dan has.
No, he's done the other one, what do you call it, in Greece.
Oh, he's done yes, this one's that.
He might have done it. I would be surprised, no he didn't. I'm sure he could cope with it. He likes the heat, doesn't he, Dan?
So you're thinking of the job, that's what he's done.
He stitched up with something out in But you only come out to catch somebody at something. Give us our work.
You have Facebook profile, don't you? Helen Thomas.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, it's written information on something. Someone also from the UK was in the lead at first report.
What?
Yeah, that's two.
I didn't know Dan Wilson had done that.
Yeah. Especially if you've got a paunch like
More of Rick's ultra attack.
It's true. If you can't dissipate the heat, it's
They're all. You've got your races lined up. I mean, obviously, I know.
TDS in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
But I DNF'd it the last time it was on.
yeah.
But I wasn't really. I was injured. I was out for no running for 5 weeks, and then thought I could do TDS.
Get back to it.
To buy them. I sent you that Kim Carson DNF TDS as well.
Zila's out. Zila's out.
Right, we have a runner coming in. A runner, believe it or not, a runner. He's coming in. It's not the dog.
Neil Campton on.
Okay, so we've got Neil Kempton in. Hello, Neil. How are you?
I'm disgusting.
At this stage of the race, I should expect nothing less, my friend.
No, good. Comfy. You can just go one speed. So.
Are the legs okay?
Yeah, they're fine. They just go the speed that they go. So.
They do indeed. So Neil's number 75. He's got 11 miles to go, and he is in 4th place now. Is it raining out there, Neil? I haven't noticed. No.
It's just sea spray.
So it's 10:05, so it is 10 hours into the race now. 11 miles to go for Neil.
Doing so well.
And he's got on camera as well, so.
Yeah.
I said, then you've got on camera as well. Perfect.
The way I think I would. Right.
Hold on.
Cheers, Neil, bye. Right, so off he goes, 4th place, 11 miles to go for him. Clive Finnemore says, I think Emma Longstaff from Lou Pioneers was second lady at the turn. OK, we'll keep our eyes open for Emma. Nicola Cracknell. Annie would like to say hi to Daddy, Luke Cracknell, number 34. OK, so we'll keep our eyes open for Luke Cracknell, number 34. Steve Smith likes the spread on the table, making me feel hungry, he says. It's sunny up here in Somerset. Well, we're not far from Somerset. I mean, it's not that far away. But anyway, there's the spread. Crisps, banana, cookies, watermelon, bread rolls, Jaffa cakes, popcorn, mini cheddars. Plenty of stuff to eat to help you to last the last 11 miles home.
When I went to bed, they were the two nice sleeping on top of his bed with a t-shirt up here, nothing below. Nothing at all? Yeah. It's all nothing, right on top of the bed. You didn't get those days? No. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was on. Yeah, probably.
Let's take you out and have a little look outside. It is still raining, but we'll just point you at the beautiful view. So if a runner arrives, we'll have to disappear, but that is your view. It is still raining. The runners come down from the hill on the right-hand side into the valley, into the village here. They'll just come up the steps here to the aid station, then they go back out the same way and then carry on up the coast path and along the coast there. So on a lovely sunny day, this is absolutely gorgeous here. This is also the start point for the White Rat. We're not going to film the start of the White Rat. It starts here at about something like 1 o'clock this afternoon. So in about 3 hours, the 11-mile race starts from the beach here at Goran Haven. The Red Rat, which is the 20-mile race, that starts in Port Lou, which is a way back. There's no aid station at Port Lou. There used to be a few years ago, but that got closed down, and there's now an aid station at Cairhayes. So we were going to go to Cairhayes, but there's no internet signal there. Much better internet signal here. So I thought we'd come here. I think it's still raining. Let's have a look. Actually, I think it may have just have stopped raining. So you've got a little view over there. Look, the houses on the hills. Very posh, modern house up there on the top of the hill there. While we've got no rain, let's see if we can wander down a little bit further. got to the big. This. Haven, pretty and after the video to the part. Race here now, quite a box. See, Dan. Tempted with no. Running. Okay, I think we're back. I'm sorry about that. For some reason the camera decided to die. So it took me a while to get it back on again and working, but I think we are back on again and working. And I am now going to try and get the drone in the sky because it isn't raining. Thank you everyone who let me know, because I wasn't actually checking the stream, so thank you for letting me know that there was a problem. So I think we've got that sorted. You'll be pleased to know, though, you haven't missed any runners. So we've basically just been looking at the coast path all the time that we've been off air. We've just been looking at the coast path. We have had no other runners come through since we went off. What we have had, in case you're not aware, is Ellis Bland finishing in 10 hours and 1 minute. So he has won the Plague in a new course record time, beating the previous course record by 54 minutes. Okay, we've got the drone in the sky, so let's have a little look around the area. So yes, this is Goran Haven, 11 miles from the finish line. Pretty little village.
The rat race today?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
And there's the coast path. So that's the path that runners will be coming in on.
Don't worry, it's fine.
So this is just a bit round the corner. Can't see any runners. So there is a huge gap between first, second, third and fourth and the rest of the field. Because we've been waiting a good 20 minutes, even longer than that now, 30 minutes maybe. Since the last runner came in, it's got to be at least 20 minutes since the last runner came in. And we've been off the air for 10 minutes or so. So there's a runner going up the path. And if we turn around, there's our view of Goran Haven. I am just over the brow of that hill there. So we're in a beautiful part of the world, and thankfully it's not raining anymore. It's just overcast. It's not cold, a bit blowy. And back to the coast path. But we're looking for quite a way there, and I can't see anyone coming down that path, I don't think. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Maybe we can. Is this somebody coming, or is that somebody? Yeah, no, we have a runner. We have a runner. Okay, we've got a strong wind warning, so I'm going to bring the drone back this way. Runner, come in. Well done, buddy. Great job. Right, let's see how long he stays in the aid station. So that's the aid station there. Let's see how long. It has started drizzling again. And not long at all is the answer. He is off and out. And I hope you can still see him. He's still heading up that road there. So I think that was our 5th place runner?
Yes.
Yeah, so 5th place runner coming in at 11:15. Oh, excuse me. We've got swimmers out in the sea here. And we've got another runner coming in. Hello, buddy.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Right, so let's get the drone back up here. Turn her around. Raise it up again, and you can see. So let's see how long he stays in. This is runner number 6 into the aid station at Goran Haven, 11 miles from home. And here he comes. And off he goes. So that's our 6th place runner, 11 miles from home. There's our swimmers coming out of the water. Tom Carthy, I've just noticed Tom Carthy, the winner of the Plague from the last time it was on, has just been in the sea with those guys. So here's our coast path view again. It's pretty windy up there for this drone. He's having to work hard to keep level. So see those steps there? That basically is what they've got to cope with the whole way around. Steps like that, up and down. Basically, things like the coast path runs. They essentially are along a ridge, down into a valley, and back out of the valley. And some of those valleys have an aid station in, and some of them don't. And it's just down some steps, or a slippery slope, and then up some more steps or a slippery slope. So as we go higher up, we can see more of the coast path, and further into the distance, see if we can spot any more runners coming down the path. And we can see a fair way there now. But no sign of anyone else yet. So we're getting regular strong wind warnings now, which does generally mean we need to bring the drone back, or bring it lower down so that it doesn't suffer so much in the wind. And there we are, that's me down at the bottom there, look. That building there that I'm in is a little cafe. It's not open at the moment. And then we've got marshals in the high-vis vests, making sure that everyone knows where the aid station is when they come down the hill. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll just bring the drone down now for a minute or two. Just bring it back over to me. You'll hear it coming. And we're back onto the normal camera. Right, so this is Jamie Stevenson, who is first place in the Black Rat. First place in the Black Rat coming through. Right, Jamie. Good job, buddy. Oh. Jamie is not stopping at the aid station. He's going straight through and out. So I imagine that the next Black Rat runners will not be far behind. Here's a plague runner. Hello, buddy. What's your name?
Steve Cameron.
Steve Cameron, number 25, just coming through. So we might be getting the drone up a bit later on again. We'll be here for another hour or so, I'd have thought. So we've had the leader of the Black Rat go through. That's the 50k race. He is through Goran Haven with 11 miles to go. So he has done 20 miles since the start of the race at 8:30 this morning. 8:20. 8:20 they set off. So 8:20. 2 hours and 40 minutes to do 20 miles. And it can't be much of a gap between first and second and a good chunk of Black Rat runners coming through, unless Jamie is absolutely piled on the miles and is way ahead. But I can't imagine that it's going to be all that much difference. 10 minutes max, I would have thought. So we're going to wait for Kim Collison, of course, is in the mix. It does look like Jamie has, I mean, even now has a pretty unassailable lead. He'd have to do something pretty dramatically badly wrong to crash out and not win the Black Rat now. Kim hopefully isn't too far behind. So Plague, 6th place runner, has just left the aid station and is on his way out. Still keeping our eyes on the coast path. Yeah, another runner. Oh, a bit of a slip down the hill. This is 7th place in the Plague coming through now. What up, buddy? What's your name?
Connor Peters.
This is Connor Peters, 99. How you doing?
Oh, I'm getting there.
You're getting there. You're in 7th place, I think.
Oh, amazing. Cheers.
Good job, buddy. So Connor has crew, so he's not going into the aid station. He is just meeting his crew. And he's gone through 4 minutes past 11. 11 hours basically into his race. 11 hours with 11 miles to go. So if you want to say hello to any of your runners, if you want me to look out for any of your runners, if they are about to come into Goran Haven, if they're not far away, pop their name in the chat and I will see if I can look out for them. Hello. Claire Keane says, what race numbers have come in? Well, it's difficult to say. I'm kind of not memorising all the race numbers as they come in, but we've only had the first 7 runners from the Plague, and we've had 1 runner from the Black Rat, Jamie Stevenson, Tristan Stevenson's brother. Jamie has come through already in 2 hours and 40 minutes of the Black Rat. He's got 11 miles to go. Well, he's got less than 11 miles to go now. And we are yet to see second place in the Black Rat. 7 runners from the Plague 100k have been through. Ellis Bland has already finished and won in 10 hours and 1 minute. So he's going to be pig sick that he didn't quite make under 10 hours, isn't he? Okay, we've got another runner coming down the hill. I think it's a Plague runner. Runner! I think it's a Plague runner. Yes. What's your name?
Stuart Nicholas.
Oh, hello, Stuart. Hi, Stuart.
I won't spend too long at this one.
No. Right, Stuart's in 8th place at the Plague. He's going to go into the aid station. Lingered a bit at the turnaround point, did Stu. But he's promised he's not going to spend too long at this aid station, so he'll be out shortly. am surprised, I have to say, I'm surprised at the gap that Jamie has built up in the Black Rat. Huge gap. I mean, that's got to be 15 minutes now since Jamie went through, maybe longer. And no sign of another Black Rat runner. If you want to see Ellis Bland's finish, by the way, on the Mud Crew Facebook page, you will see an interview with... you will see Ellis crossing the line and an interview with Ellis after the race. Thank you to my wife Victoria for sorting that out. No runners coming behind, so we're all right just to wait for Stuart to come out. Number 25, if you're following numbers. And here's Kim. How you doing, Kim?
Good.
Feeling all right?
So-so.
So. Okay, so there's Kim Collison, second place in the Black Rat. He's just going to nip into the aid station to fill up some water. Jamie didn't stop at this aid station, just went straight through. Kim is stopping for a minute. He won't be long in there, though. He'll be out in a second. He's just going to fill water up. So 2 hours 55 minutes on the clock for Kim Collison at 20 miles. Here's Stuart coming out. That was still too long, Stu. That's all right, I'll let you off. And off he goes. And Kim is right behind him. Well done, Kim. Take care. See you soon. And off they go. And they're away up the road. So yeah, 2 hours 55 minutes that was for Kim Collison for 20 miles and 11 miles to go for him. And Jamie, what did we say? Jamie was 2 hours 40. So yeah, 15 minutes difference, basically. 15 minutes gap. Kim's not going to be able to close that in 11 miles. Not the speed that Jamie was going, but it'll be a win for Jamie Stevenson and second place for Kim Collison. Unless there's a Black Rat runner right behind him who is motoring. Kim said he's feeling so-so. So he's not perfect, but he's getting through it. Just a slight drizzle again now. Very marginal. Hopefully it won't develop into anything. We are going to stay here for a little bit longer because we really haven't had many runners come through at all as yet. And I don't think, in all honesty, we are going to get back in time to catch Jamie Stevenson finishing. So we'll let Mrs. Cousins do that. A black rat runner coming through. Hi, buddy. What's your name?
Will.
This is Will. Well done, buddy. Kim's about 5 minutes ahead. And Will is popping into the aid station. So Will is third place in the black rat. He is about... Ooh. Where are we? Yeah, about 5 minutes, do we say? Do we think it is since... Or 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes since Kim left? Feeling?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
I enjoy myself.
Good, good. Black Rat, what was it, 4th place? 3rd place? Hang on a minute, who have we had? Jamie, Kim, 4th place for Black Rat. And there's 4th place off on his way with 11 miles to go in the Black Rat. And here we have another plague runner, 9th place at the plague at the moment. I think, what's your name again?
Wayne.
Wayne?
Wayne Sarah.
Wayne Sarah, oh yes, hello Wayne. So there's Wayne. Wayne into the aid station. So we're just waiting for Wayne Sarah to come back out of the aid station. It's not a beautiful day, but there are actually people in the water, kids playing in the water. It is, I mean, you know, it is August. It should be lovely, sunny summer weather in Cornwall, and this beach should be already packed with people enjoying beach life down in Cornwall. However, it's a Saturday morning, it's drizzly, it's a bit cool, there are rain clouds ahead, and it's a bit of a damp squib as far as summer's concerned today. In terms of the race, we have had Ellis Bland beat the course record at the Plague, 10 hours and 1 minute for his finish. We have Jamie Stevenson in the lead for the Black Rat with Kim Collison in second place. Jamie looks like he's on for winning with about 15-minute gap to Kim Collison, which he might stretch over the next 10 miles. I would imagine he'll be finishing in the next hour. And we have another Plague runner coming down the hill. Of course, over the course of 100k, people will stretch out. Who's this?
Paul Sol.
Hello, Paul. Paul, yes. I know. How far behind is she?
Paul, you coming in?
Right, that was a Black Rat run. That's Paul Sol. And Amy will be not far behind. Amy Sol, hopefully. So the green vest threw me, but Paul is in the Black Rat, so not a Plague runner. Wayne is still in the aid station, as far as I know. Doesn't want to go. You've got a runner right behind you. So another Black Rat runner coming down. And this is Jacob. Hello, buddy. 291. This is Jacob. We are six in the Black Rat now. He's going to nip into the aid station quickly. So in about an hour and a half, the White Rat will start from here, 11 miles, the shortest distance of the Roseland August Trail Race Series. And it starts from the beach here at around about 12:45, 1 o'clock this afternoon. We have another Black Rat runner coming down the hill. Right, Wayne is off. Wayne Sarah is down the hill and out the aid station and on his way. Poles in hand. Hello, buddy. What's your name?
I'm not in the race.
Oh, you're not in the race? No. Not a race. Not a runner in the race. Just out for his Saturday morning run. Right, he's off. Right, another plague runner coming down the hill. Who's this?
Matt.
Hello, Matt. 106. Matt is coming through in his seal hat. And he is going into the aid station. Daniel Evans is asking what time are we expecting the Red Rat race to come through. So this will be 9 miles into the Red Rat. The Red Rat started at 11 a.m. as far as I'm aware. So 11 a.m. if they're doing 10 miles in an hour and a half, 10 miles in an hour and 15, an hour and a half. Let's see, they'll be with us in an hour, with us in less than an hour from now. So hello to Mara Warwick, Neil Hayhurst, Joe Churgwin who's watching, Heidi Hoskin who's watching, Darren Vickery, Louise Warren, Yelda Parsons, Lynn Han, and Darren Vickery again. Hello to you guys watching. Thanks for joining us. We're on a little promontory overlooking Goran Haven Beach and up onto the coast path where we are waiting for black rat and plague runners at the moment. Red rat runners, we may leave here before we see any red rat runners. We'll just see how long we can stay here, because there is a limit. Also, there's a limit to the amount of battery that I have, so we'll see how far we get into seeing the plague and black rat runners come. We might just catch the first red rat runners. We'll see. I think we can put the drone in the sky again just for a few minutes. So if you haven't seen the drone in the air yet, stick around. I'm going to fly up. Hopefully the wind is not too strong. It was earlier on when we went in the sky. And we'll see if we can see any more runners coming through down the coast path, because we'll have a bit of a better aerial view of the path. And just as I decide to put the drone in the sky, it starts raining. Brilliant. Anyway, let's see how far or how long we can keep it up for before it gets too windy and too wet. So we'll fly up and over this little promontory here, and then we can turn the camera around this way, and you get a bit more of a view of the coast path as the runners make their way down. I can already feel the drone is fighting against the wind. So that's the main path. You can see just below. So as soon as we see a runner, we'll know. And then if we turn the camera around, views out to sea and the cliffs in the distance where the runners will be headed once they've passed through Goran Haven. And a little harbour here. There are now no swimmers in the water. And on that beach, in a couple of hours' time, or in an hour and a half's time or so, the White Rat race will start. They will start from that beach there and head the 11 miles back to Porthpean. And there is a runner coming down, looks like a Black Rat runner, and another one right behind. And this looks like it could be Amy Soul, actually. It is Amy. Hello, Amy.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Very good, thank you.
Great stuff. Check the wind up here. Straight down to the one, up to you.
Amy is not using the A station. She's going straight through.
Amy Sol.
What's your name?
Alex.
Alex.
McCartney.
Alex McCartney. 3, 2, 4.
Mate. Great stuff.
So Amy Soul, First Lady. Alex McCartney is next, right behind her. Amy is doing amazingly well. There's Amy just down below there, making her way up the hill. there she is, you can see her again, making her way up the road. And we won't take the drone too far because we do want to keep it in line of sight so we can see. So Amy is off, and we'll fly back over the beach. But nice, a good view of the other side of the valley from. So we're over that side of the valley there. Had no wind warnings yet, so I think we're all right for a minute or two. And I can just see a runner coming down the hill there. You might be able to spot them as well. Hill after hill after hill, isn't it? Steps after steps after steps. Here he comes. What's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Tommy!
Hello, Tommy. We do actually have swimmers in the sea again, even though it is now raining. All right, out of the aid station and on his way. And we have another black rat runner coming down the hill, I think. Oh, is this a plague runner? Who's this? What's your name?
Sorry? Dave Wilson.
Oh, yes, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Oh, yeah, you know.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, getting there.
So, Dave Wilson is through. Dave has decided not to stop at the checkpoint. Oh, he's got crew. He's got his crew down there. So Dave is just down there by the red car. It is starting to blow again. It is starting to rain a bit harder. No other runners coming down the hill at the moment. Dave Wilson is still at his crew. Taking his time at the aid station. Only 11 miles to go, having done... where are we now? I'm trying to get it in kilometres and miles. So 60k, 60 miles, 62 miles. 51 miles, 50 miles done. 50 miles done, something like that. It is now raining, so I am going to have to try and go inside. So I'm going to bring the drone down. So let's bring the drone back over here. It's fighting against the wind. Got it. Right, I think we're going to have to go back inside the aid station where it's a bit drier. So you may see a black screen for a moment. Don't panic. It's just me changing some cables over. So the screen is going to go black for a second. Oh, we do have another black rat runner coming down the hill. 2 black rat runners coming down the hill. And now it's kind of stopped raining again. Weird, isn't it? It's just on, off, on, off. So, black rat. Red rat leader coming through. And black rat just behind. So that is our first red rat runner. 20-mile runner is going through. That is less... Hang on a minute. 9 miles in... If they started at 11...
Yeah.
Started at 11, he's done 9 miles in 50 minutes.
Sugar. Do you take sugar? And wow, that's quick.
And wow, that's quick, sugar. Yeah.
You don't take sugar?
I don't take sugar. No, thank you so much.
You're all right.
It started raining. I was thinking about coming in again, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of not sure what
It doesn't know what it's doing, does it? Do we know his name? No. No
It was the guy who just ran off.
the red rat runner.
No.
No. 50 minutes. 9 miles in 50 minutes. Maybe they started early. Because they set the black rat off 10 minutes early. That would sound more realistic. I mean, 9 miles in 50 minutes.
Yeah,
That's flat road running pace.
that's pretty rapid, and it is quite slippy. It's not the easiest.
Yeah.
That bit of the train around there is not the easiest.
Yeah, Port Low, out Port Low. It's quite
Yeah,
pretty technical out Port Low.
yeah, it is.
So we're just wondering if the black rat went off a bit earlier, because 50 minutes for 9 miles, that is flat road running pace for most good club runners. But then again, it may well be 50 minutes in 9 miles in 50 minutes. Black rat left at 8:20. $10.40. Yeah, that makes more sense. I've always wanted to say red leader.
How early was it? How early did Red start? How much early?
10.40.
Instead of
11.
oh, crikey.
Well, I think it was 11 it was supposed to start, but
I guess because they were stood there in the rain hanging around, he said,
that's why they did the black rat as well.
10:40 it started.
Do you think Hannah's got chance of top 3?
Yeah. Hello, buddy. How's it feeling?
All right at the moment. It won't last though.
Well, you've only got 11 to go. Right, so we've got another runner coming through, a female runner. We're not sure if it's a red rat or a black rat. Hi there, who are you? Danny Bailey, black rat. Yeah?
Yes.
Second place in the black rat. So that's, I think she said her name was, I've just already forgotten. Bailey. Hello, buddy. How you feeling?
Not too bad, bit cramped already.
Bit of cramp, okay. Keep it going. Another black rat runner coming through. Another black rat runner coming through. What's your name, buddy?
James.
James, well done, James.
Yes.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay. Tentative, yeah. And another one coming down the hill. Another female runner. What's your name?
Christina.
Christina in the black rat. Third place lady in the black rat. Well done, Christina.
Thank you.
And second place is just leaving. 11 miles to go, and second and third place are right behind each other. for the girls. Amy Soul is in the lead, and these two girls are second and third. Amy Soul has a good 10-minute lead though on these girls, if not 15 minutes actually. Right, so they are now coming through the Black Rat runners pretty quickly. Haven't seen a Plague runner for a little while, but the Black Rat runners are making their way through.
Who were the ladies for the black?
Amy Soul in the lead. I'm not sure she's quite keen.
Yeah, come blue it, mate. You going in or not? You've got an option to go in here if you want.
Well done, buddy.
This way. Go.
Oh, they're flying down the hill now. Black Rat runners are flying down the hill now. Plenty of them coming in. Ah, Plague Runner. Hello, buddy. What's your name?
Alan Murray.
Alan Murray. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Good work. Well done, buddy. How you doing?
Steve, again, all right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. You feeling okay?
On the same day from Spain. Dying.
Well, 11 miles, mate. Not far. Not far.
Really hard, isn't it?
It is hard work. That's the Cornish coast path for you. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Feeling all right?
Yeah, all right.
Good. Right, so the Black Rat Runner is carrying on. The Plague Runner is going into the aid station. And I can see White Rat runners now arriving for the start of the White Rat. So it looks like the bus has arrived, bringing all the White Rat runners to the start. So these are the 11-mile runners. They will start from here shortly and make their way back to Porthpean. Hello buddy, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good at the moment.
Not bad, so another Red Rat runner through. Not stopping at the aid station, going straight through. Another Black Rat runner coming through. Well done buddy, what's your name?
Mark Gilbert.
Mark Gilbert is just coming through. And he is also not stopping at the aid station. And now that a lot of the White Rat runners are applauding. Hiya! How are you feeling?
All right.
What's your name?
Anna.
Anna, hello Anna. So Anna going through in the Black Rat. There she is going down the steps there. And Anna is going to go into the aid station. No, she's not. She's not going to the aid station. So there's now a little crowd of White Rat runners cheering on all the other runners. Red Rat runner, hello, what's your name?
Lucy.
And Lucy is coming down the steps. Is she going to go into the aid station? She's going straight through. Here's Patrick Munn. Hello, Patrick. How you doing?
All right, Steve, how you doing, mate?
Good stuff. So this is Patrick in the Black Rat.
Point inside or straight on down? Red, white, mate, red, white.
Patrick's going for the aid station. We have a plague runner coming down the hill. What's your name?
Emma.
Hello, Emma. How are you feeling?
Felt better.
What's your first name? Sorry, second name?
Langstaff.
Langstaff. You're in. You must be leading now. So I think Emma Langstaff is she first lady? Yeah. So Emma Langstaff is leading the Plague 100k for the ladies. She's just gone into the aid station. So that's 12 hours. We are 12:05 now. The race started at 5 past midnight, so exactly 12 hours now since the race started. Emma has 11 miles to go. And there goes Patrick down the hill and off to finish the Black Rat. Get the applause of the White Rat runners as they cross over the road. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll bring the drone down, and maybe I'll try and get down there to see the start of the White Rat. Hello, buddy. How's it going?
Not bad,
How are you feeling?
I'm good, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you very much. Take it easy, don't slip over. Don't ruin your race 11 miles from the end. Hiya. What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy, Red Rat Runner coming through. Right, I said early on you might see a little bit of a black screen. We're going to do that now. Just very quickly going to swap over some cables so you'll see a black screen for a minute. Don't panic. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, well done.
Run for adventure.
Good job. Hang on a minute, he's just called me Run for Adventure. That's Lloyd, not me. How you feeling?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay, keep going. Well done, buddy.
All right, how you doing?
Not too bad. You?
Yeah, beautiful.
Good. 2 plague runners coming through. Well done, guys.
Yeah, brother, all right.
Awesome work. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
Right. Let's see if we can get down and speak to some of the White Rat runners. Hopefully the signal will stay. Would you be able to do me a massive favour?
Yeah?
Just in the gate there is my drone, the controller for the drone, and a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Can you just pop them in there? Is that all right? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. So we've got black rat and red rat runners coming through down the hill, and plague runners, and these guys are the white rat runners. 11 miles from here back to Porthpean. Essentially this is the toughest race. These guys have got to run the fastest of all of them. So it's still exactly the same terrain. They've got to go up all those steps, up all the hills and through the mud, but they've got to run faster than every other runner in the entire weekend. They sprint the whole way.
Yeah, I get on the first.
So the race will start, I think, starts down on the beach there. You start on the beach?
We've imported this real expensive arch
Mind
for
your
the start.
backside, there's a runner.
Red rat runner coming through.
That's it from the top.
What arch have you got?
Oh, it's a massive arch. It cost us a fortune.
Are you joking here? Right, good. Right, let's go up here. I don't know where Andy's taking me. Maybe he's taking me to the best view of the day.
This is how we start races on
Okay, right, so I don't know if you can see the line in the sand written there. That is the start line for the 11-mile White Rat
Not
race.
improvised at all.
What time are you kicking off?
I've been studying the tides for weeks over this.
Just to make sure you get that in the right place.
Yeah.
I hope it's also measured correctly for 11 miles.
Yeah, AKA UK Athletics.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Licensed event. Yeah, start from there. It will be 11 miles, no more, no less. What time do you kick off?
We might start them off early if the toilet cools down, but it should be officially half an hour, but it will be less than that.
Right,
so
okay,
we'll
okay.
Probably be a 12:30 start.
Right, so a little bit earlier than planned because of the fact that everybody is here. Plague runners coming through. Well done, plague runners. Well done, buddy. Anyone doing their very first rat event? Anyone running for the first time? Why are you here? What is the matter with you?
The challenge.
For the challenge?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you planning on doing 11, then next year 20, then... Yeah? What have you done before?
Just some runs around Oxfordshire, really.
Okay. So Oxfordshire's not quite as hilly as this?
It's similar where I live.
Okay, you've got a little bit.
Yeah,
You've got a little bit of
Cotswolds.
hills.
Cotswolds.
What's your name?
Hans van der Meidenberg.
Okay. Well, good luck. Are you running now? Are you running for Holland?
I don't know. No, I just run for myself.
Okay.
I don't think there's a country competition, is it?
You can pretend there is if you want. Anyone else? Hello. Is this your first rat event? Okay. So what prompted you to join?
My husband booked me a ticket without telling me.
That's exactly the right thing of him to do.
He's doing the plague.
He's doing the plague. Okay. Well, good luck today. So the brilliant thing about this event, the community that you get here with all the white rat runners here, all supporting the red, the black, the plague runners as they come down the hill. So all these guys are about to run 11 miles. The guys running down the hill have already covered either 9 miles or they've covered 51 miles. The plague runners already. Well done. So the red rat runners are steaming through here now. 100 Marathon Club. So it's 1:15 now. Another red rat runner coming through. Black rat runner coming through. Another red rat. Truro Running Club there. Anyone here doing their first ever trail race? First trail race?
No, well, let's say no.
Let's say no. Anyone doing their first ever rat race?
Yes,
we are.
You are?
Family.
Where are you all from? Where are you from?
Falmouth.
So you are local? Okay.
Well, that's
So,
not local, really, is it?
well, it's Cornwall.
Not to here.
It's Cornwall. If you class Cornwall as a separate country, then that's north, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
west, yeah, that'll do.
So what prompted you to join today? What prompted you to come running today here?
Oh, it's just a fantastic bit of country. It's a family. Yeah, we're doing it as a family.
So who's the family? So
Daughter, son.
daughter, son. Oh, brilliant.
Just made a day. It's not daughter.
Fantastic. Well, look, have a great race, enjoy it, and couldn't
Thanks
get more
for
family
organising.
than that.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Thanks for organising. Cheers.
It is spitting with rain again here now. It's been on and off all day. We've been stuck in the rain. Look, you can see up there plague runners coming down the hill. One plague runner and either black or red rat runners behind. They are flying through now. The start, as we pointed out from there's on the beach down here. They will be off in about 10 minutes' time. So if this atmosphere doesn't prompt you to think, I'd love to do this, then there must be something wrong with you. Because these guys are pumped now, watching all the other runners coming through, getting them excited for their journey. The marshals have a nightmare of a job because this is an open road here, so there are cars wanting to get through occasionally. So for half an hour, Saturday morning, once a year, this place is absolute chaos as these runners start their race. So when I said absolute chaos, did you think that referred to you?
Yes, I did.
I see, right. What does that say about you then?
Everything you need to know.
Why are you here?
My sister-in-law made me do this. We've done a couple of trails together now. We're trying to raise money for kidney research. My brother has kidney disease and I donated a kidney to him in January.
Oh, amazing.
So Yeah, that's why we're here.
Have you been told you're fit enough to run this?
Yes.
Yes. Thank
No,
God for that.
well, I've been told I can do it,
You
but
can
I'm
do-
fit enough to do it.
They're two separate things. Yes, I understand.
Yes.
Well, listen, good luck. Fantastic work. Well done. Amazing.
She's going to carry me if it gets too dark.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine. So they're all making their way onto the beach. They are going to start in about 5 minutes' time, 6 minutes' time. So the White Rat is the shortest distance of the Rat Weekend, but it's arguably one of the hardest because they've got to race flat out. They've got to go hard.
Not yet, no, he's not come through yet.
It's a nice wide start line, but then it will narrow very quickly. We've got kayaks trying to make their way through. They don't have this every Saturday morning to contend with, do you?
I want to find out. He's trying to work it. Yeah, I'll be back straight up here. He's down there somewhere.
Well done! Well done! Hold on tight.
So this is not an insignificant little hill to run up. Look, that's pretty steep when you've already done 51 miles of the Plague, or 20 miles of the Black Rat,
Well done!
or 9 miles of the Red Rat. You've got to climb this and go higher up. Keep going. So, as you can see, look how wide that start line is, and they are all going to narrow into a little bottleneck in this road in about 5 minutes' time.
With
Andy, you've planned this well.
transit van
With
coming
a
down as
transit
well.
van coming down. That's mud crew for you, though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Just,
So,
you know,
do you want to come down
deal with
and,
it.
Do a bit of... We've got 8 minutes. Do you want to do a bit of
Yeah.
interviews on the start line?
Yeah.
See who's first rate?
Have you got? Is there anyone on here who you think's gonna do well?
I don't know.
No.
I'll have a look.
It's difficult to assess, isn't it? I'm an 11 miler.
James is there, James Scotland. In the white top there, number 708.
708.
Yeah, there. But don't, I haven't said
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, 708.
Yeah, 708.
What's his name?
John.
John?
John.
Look.
This guy here.
Me?
This guy will do quite well. Imagine.
Wow, yeah, I don't know.
708. Are you? Do you have a plan?
Plan?
Go on for the clappers.
Run as fast as I can.
Run as fast as you can for 11
no,
miles.
There's areas that I've sussed out, but I can't give too much away. Obviously,
Right.
Go on. There's a technical plan. We'll wait and
There
see
is a
what
technical plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done this one before?
happens. Yeah, I did
Okay.
it. Well, last time it was on.
Where did you come last time?
I finished second.
Okay. So there's a score to settle.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, you need to go quick to make sure you don't get in a bottleneck of runners.
That's one of the technical plans. That's one of them, all right? Get up that hill quick.
Do you do longer distances?
I've done marathons, well, up to marathons, basically.
Okay.
Nothing else.
You ever plan to wear the green jersey?
Potentially.
Potentially.
I've got my first ultra next year, so
Okay.
I'm doing the South Downs 50.
Oh, brilliant. Well, you'll be running with my wife then.
Well, there you go. Yeah, so yeah, no, South Downs 50 next year.
South Downs 50. Brilliant. Well,
Wait,
good
see
luck
what
with
happens,
that.
really. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, smash it out. You've got the right shoes on anyway.
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah, they're brilliant,
No,
those.
cheers, Steve.
Okay, so all of these, if these guys are on the front row, then they're wanting to go pretty quick. They're going to have to beat everyone to that little bottleneck there and get up that hill. There is always a bottleneck up there. If there's a lot of runners, it's really difficult to get fast unless you're right at the front. They look like there are one or two guys here who are wanting to put some speed on this. So James is the man to watch, though. Came second last time it was run. Is the winner of last time's here?
No, just the advantage.
Brilliant. So the white rat is off in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
Who's first time in the rat? Who's first timer? Well, let's have a look at this guy. No, let's take the team. First female, first timer. Jazz. You're first time on this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
First
Jazz.
time? What's your name?
Oh God, Jazz.
Jazz, right, why on earth are you here?
To be honest, I don't really know, but I just thought the views would be nice.
Yeah, well, you picked the wrong day for that, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly, a bit of sunshine.
What have you done before? What races have you done before? What kind of distances? What kind of...
Well, I haven't really done any distances before. I used to do running back in the day.
Right.
Yeah, so now I'm just here to enjoy the views and obviously
Okay.
the whole thing. Yeah, I used to do it.
Do you run for a running club?
No.
You don't? Okay, so just for yourself, just
Yeah.
enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm just here to
Listen,
enjoy
just
it.
have a great time. You'll get to the end, no problem. It'll be fine. There's only a few hills. Right. I got a feeling that she was holding something back from me.
I reckon
Back
she's,
in the day.
She's Olympic medalist.
Yeah,
isn't
no,
she? I reckon.
I used to do running.
You used to... What? So when you say you used to do running, so why do you not do running?
Because I just don't have time to do
What did you do? Track before?
track, yeah.
Okay, what was your distance in track?
I did heptathlon and pole vault, actually,
Okay.
yeah.
To what level?
International.
Well, there you go. So ridiculous. Get to the front here, you.
She's going to win.
So that was your keeping.
What was your crowning glory as an international athlete?
International.
What was your most proud? What were you most proud of?
Winning internationals.
What was when?
Oh, pole vault.
Pole vault. Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah. In 2018. No.
Well, not that long
no,
ago.
2008. Sorry.
2008.
Eight.
So you're old now. Is
Yeah,
that what
I'm
you're
old,
saying?
yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
So as I said, this is just here for the views.
Well, Jazz, have a great race. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Right, they are off any second now. The White Rat, 11-mile race. It is raining, and they are going to run 11 miles back to Porthpean. They are starting any second now. Andy Ferguson, their race director, will start the race. They need to be quick off the line if they're going to avoid a bottleneck. Now, the problem for the black rat, the plague runners and the red rat runners is if they don't get past in the next couple of minutes, they are going to be stuck behind this mass of white rat runners. And if you're a red rat runner going for a time, you are in trouble. You need to get past this point in the race before the white rat runners start, or you're stuck. So I would argue that any runners now from the black, red or plague, if they're heading up the hill, they are going to get swamped any second now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And did you see how quickly James Cullen got off the line there and went? He is up the hill in the shot, because as you can see, they're not going to be running now for a good few hundred metres. They are going to be walking up the hill. Hello, how are you?
All good, all good.
Good, enjoy it, have fun.
That was quite intimidating.
And away they go up the hill, look. runner who's just done 51 miles is going to be swamped now by 11-mile runners, and away they go. What was that like, to stand in the line of?
That was awesome. It's better than trying to deal
with the cars.
Ice cream van and a car.
Yeah. Runners coming through. Well done, Red Rat. Prepare to walk in a minute. So these red and black rat runners now, unfortunately, are going to get stuck at the top of that hill there. Oh, she's all right. She's quite happy to walk. Right, so we are going to get back to the start at Porthpean, start-finish area, and see the rest of the runners coming in. We're out of battery now. We're out of time. We're going to get in the car and make our way back to Porthpean. Well done, buddy. Keep going. They've started. You're going to get stuck.
That's brilliant.
Ah, you timed that well, didn't you? So some runners are not happy that they're going to get stuck. Some runners are delighted that they're going to get stuck. Down there, turn right. Well done. Well done, buddy.
Cheers.
They are coming thick and fast, aren't they now? Right, let's get into the aid station. Let's pack up and we'll go back to the start-finish area, and we will watch as many runners as we can cross the line in their races. I imagine that Jamie Stevenson has now finished the Black Rat and won that. And we've already had Ellis Bland has won his race, the Plague, in record time. Some runners are going to the aid station, some runners are just going straight through. So that was all pretty manic, wasn't it? Well done, buddy. Making our way back into the aid station. That's all right. I'm as tired as some of the plague runners. Squeeze my old Oops. Okay, that is it. We are going to go pack up and we're going to go back to Porthpean. Because that's where the beer is. Yeah.